won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Carlson's contributions included a number of assists and hits the last time these rivals met. Drysdale's huge offensive night was a big story the last time they went head-to-head. No love lost between these two sides, and it boils over on the ice next. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And some good footwork to kick it away. Drills them! Quick feed to Konechny. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck was moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads, but the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loses his balance on the play. Fires it! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. And the puck's booted away. Ovechkin's got it now deep inside his own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shot on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Battle along the boards. Stretches one out to Protas. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He got all of that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now he angles it across to Wilson. Great poke check on the reach. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Zamula. Denies him!
Lindgren's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Puck battle along the boards. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come on the rush. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Off his stick, and he says no! And now he moves it to Ovechkin. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he loses control here. On the redirect. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Flyers going to work on offense. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Konechny. Too much congestion in front. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts them down. Lindgren's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Fedotov. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Philadelphia's got it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass across the ice. Loses the coverage there. Tippett's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And he had the answer on that one. Lund's won the draw and they're on the attack. Quick pass to Tippett. There's a shot. Oh, fantastic save by Lindgren. Long lead pass to Verona. Fires it on net. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Tees it off. And that's stopped by Fedotov. Tries to get the puck to Tippett. The Capitals get a hold of it. Duhaime's got it along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. With the stop. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Great defensive effort with the stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to get the puck over to York. Shot! Goes off course off a body. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Flyers have it against the wall. Couturier swooping in on the attack. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Couturier. And he takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh my goodness, what a move! Slides it across. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Flyers take it along the wall. Washington's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Sends a pass over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Uses the force on that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Duhaime's penalty is almost expired.
Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Washington's got it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it on net. Big time glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Washington's got it against the boards. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Flyers looking against the half wall. He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Flyers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Quick pass across to Sandin. And there's the save! And a great save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers win the defensive zone face-off. And it's a quick pass to Cates. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles the pass from the right side. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it diagonally to York. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period. The Flyers lead it 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Broken up at center by Kuzmenko. Shot! Good stop by Lindgren.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Takes the pass. Skates across the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Kuzmenko. For the low slot. Misses wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. Makes a save. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the wall by Sandin. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verona. Now a quick pass to Eller. Big time glove save by Benetov. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Throws it in. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Flyers play it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Milano. Still has possession. And he takes the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Angles it over to York. Huge steal in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. feed to Delorier. Dishes it to Brink. The Flyers gain the zone. Feeds it over. Blocked in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ferrapari. And it's off the iron. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Moves it to Couturier. And that's intercepted by Strome. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Good hit on the play. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Duhaime. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Sanheim. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Slots up from the point. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our team player awards are available in the concourse.
Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Philadelphia's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking at all cylinders thus far. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Couturier. An easy stop with the pad by Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Picked off by Couturier. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Pass to Konechny. Tries to feed it across. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Mangiapane. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. Here's a blast. And that goes off a player. They fight for it along the boards. Quick feed to Chychrun. Denies him in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he loses control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Across the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McMichael. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it to Tippett. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. From the slot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Flyers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Brink. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Capitals gain possession. Back to the point it goes. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, that's a smart head Sets up play as he breaks it up with the poke. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Paley. Washington's got the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Eller's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
To his teammate. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Hathaway's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Into the offensive end now. Here's the pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Flyers are across the line and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. The pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Dishes it to Wilson. The Capitals played along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Poked away by Carlson. Protas has it in the defensive end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Over the line they come. Oh, and here's the pass. Off the post. Moves the puck to Strome. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Passes it over. What a glove save by Lindgren.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Philadelphia's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Strome. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. Turns it away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. Taken by Cates. And he slides it quickly to Brink. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And off the draw, they win possession. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Lawton. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Capitals gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And that's blocked from someone in front. Shot right in front. Scores! Lumko's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Flyers are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Baramari. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, and he snags one with the glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Lindgren's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Ovechkin's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
The Flyers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Couturier won the draw at center. There's the physical side. Gains the zone through center. Here's the pass. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the puck's kicked free. Keeps possession on the play. The Capitals have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Chychrun. And that slides right out to center ice. Headman pass. With some open space at center. The Flyers have it from their own end. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Flyers have the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Konechny. Slides the puck to Verona. Intercepts the pass. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kuzmenko. Quick feed to Carlson. And he takes the dish. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Roy. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Fedotov. The Flyers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Gains control of the puck here at the line.
Swap up.
And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. And that's stolen by Dubois. Moves the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Cates. And he takes the feed. Knocked off the puck. And it's kicked away. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. From the left side, they gain the zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Mangiapane's got the puck. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Late goings of this period. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Trying to escape the pressure. The Flyers are in transition. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Flyers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shuts him down. Moves it to Konechny. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Feeds it over on the rush. There's it. Scores! At the buzzer, and they came on.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Washington's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
A tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot, and one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 billion trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Carlson's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Strome's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Sends the pass over. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. And the puck's knocked loose. Now he slides it up to Mangiapane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Makes the easy save with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Forster.
Couturier's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Flyers preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Takes it across the blue line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Now a quick pass to Drysdale. Handles the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the wall by Verana. Great forecheck by Tippett. They go on the attack from the left side. Handles the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Philadelphia's won the draw. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Up along the wing. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Konechny. Receives the pass. And some textbook body contact there. Lays the body into that play. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. But you know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
The Flyers pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Oh, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Roy.
Lindgren's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Flyers will play from the corner. Sends it over to Radish. Puck dumped in. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Forster. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flyers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Lindgren's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Puck picked up by Brink. Oh, what a save in front! Here's a chance to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, fantastic stop here! Washington's got a hold of the puck, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Mangiapane's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect the play. And he slides it quickly to Kuzmenko. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
The Flyers' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Lawton. Tippett's going to play it against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Roy.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Handles the puck from the left side. Quick feed to Eller. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
Eller's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Takes it into the slot. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Good use of the body on the play. The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Tampa Bay's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's got the puck at center. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Couturier. Moves it to Sanheim. Here he is from the slot. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Battle along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Capitals have it against the wall. He got all of that hit. They got a 2-on-1. Across the line. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pokes it away in his own end. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Philadelphia's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Broken up by Brink. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lindgren.
Great positioning by the goaltender to read.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, this place is still present, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Philadelphia's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Fedotov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Swings it out in front. Nobody comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Cates. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ristolainen. Shakes off the coverage. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. The Flyers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Look at this! And they're on the attack! Here's a pass! And connect on that feed! Good check, frees the puck up. And now it's grabbed by Kuzmenko. Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Slides it diagonally to Protas. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Angles it over to Samula. Quick pass to Lawton. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here in the late going to the frame. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Couturier won the draw. Washington's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he passes it up ahead to Sanheim. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Philadelphia's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Slides into Milano. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And that was stopped. Hammers a shot. Oh, clutch save by Benetton. The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. The Capitals win the draw. Shot! Can't get it to go. Gets his stick on it. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Into the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Kuzmenko swinging the puck through center ice. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Mangiapane. Washington's in now. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.